Hello, this is Project Cloud and welcome back to my part 4 of my Final Fantasy XIII-2 walkthrough. Told you I was getting a bit disorientated there in the end of the last video. And at the end of the last video I also said stay tuned for part 4. Well, no, I said stay tuned for... Oh, great, come to the end. This is part 4, okay? 4. Not what I'm on about now, it's 4. I'm having a bit of an off day commentating today, so it's 4 this part. And we're just carrying on along New Bodom, fighting enemies. And making our way to the meteor site where Noel's meteor crashed, in which he came to New Bodom in this time period. Again, we're just using the slash and burn on every creature to stagger it, and then switching to the double team Brigadum to then finish them off with 2 commandos. So, yep. And you don't really need to worry about your life in this, because I don't think there's a single enemy that can really put you near death. I mean, the most I've had is like half my life gone so far, and that's pretty much it. But I think I start getting like 5-star ratings now for most of the time for quite a while. Yeah, I showed you a couple of treasures that I couldn't get last time, and now the ones that I can. So yeah. And I've got these things here that you want to just stay on double trouble with. So yep, just end double trouble for these little kids. That's roughly about it for the fighting techniques. But I think, if I can get this correct, I think we do face the first boss in the game on this one. It's called Magog, or something like that. The first boss. I can't deal with these Japanese names; they're too hard. Some of the creatures are really easy, and you got things like Magog, which I really don't get. But yeah, I just ran away from this creature, mainly because I just couldn't be asked to jump back up and find it. I think Sarah and Noel have been smoking too much pot. Just like everything's blurry. Just jumping, something I said that was hard to get used to, but I've kind of got used to it now. And that was like just turn instantly and got one on the Necton, or Necton, however you say it. It's even easier when they're staggered like instantly like this. So yeah. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. What was it I wanted to talk about? What was it I wanted to talk about? Yeah, I'm probably going to be uploading like 3 parts a day, so I'm not sure. I think just for today I'm going to upload 2 though, but this is like another live trigger somewhere, I think. Whether I find it or not, something different. Aha, the treasure sphere down there. Go and get the treasure sphere. Yeah, that's it. Treasure sphere. We like treasure spheres. Yeah, that's it. There's a phoenix down there. And is it just me? Then I noticed the cocoon look a little different. Right, let me watch this cutscene then quick. And this is the first boss, the Magog, or whatever it is. You want to go to slash and burn just to drive its chain gouge up, and then when it goes for its poison swipe move, you just have to use ultra defensive. But I think I just ignored that. Oh, go away. And then I used that, and then I think I actually ignored ultra defensive because I was kind of panicking and trying to get it right, and I switched to the wrong Brigadum a couple of times. I'm not sure what battle star rating I got for it, but yeah, it's twin shields you want to go to for when it's about to prepare its swipe move. But you want to use slash and burn to get its chain gouge up pretty quick. So like now I want to go to twin shields, but I didn't really see the point in that because you don't have enough time. It's like it says once you see the swipe move coming in, twin shields, but you haven't got enough time to use the central ability, so it's proper pointless. But once you get staggered, just want to go to your double trouble Brigadum and just finish it off. And to be honest, it's a pretty easy boss to kill. I think it puts me near death, but I think I just get really cocky and ignore it. Like, yeah, I know I'm gonna kill you. But to be honest, that's kind of a dangerous thing to do. But you know me, live life on the edge. Especially now, it puts me really near death. But I don't get too cocky. That's when I pussy out and try to use a potion to get back up to quite a bit of health. Null finishes it off for me and we get a 4-star rating, so close. So probably if I hadn't gone to the twin shield like it suggested, I'd have done that, so I'll just let you watch this quick. We got a fragment there and 500 CPs. There's another one of the treasure spheres you can't get to, but here's one we can get to, so let's go to this one, and in this one there is 300 gil, nice. This one, that unless you see it when you jump down, you're probably not going to know it's there, so yep, you have to get lucky with that there. And that one's got gnashel greens, however you say that, and I'll let you watch this cutscene now when they're at the meteor.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF, so that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Sarah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible! Lightning's gone, man.
Godot. Noel, do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
What's happening?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean? Wow. Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth? Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back. So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept. Good morning.
Sun is limits for now.
Okay, so what you want to do now is there's a box that just appeared, but first of all you want to go to the crystallarium and you want to advance Sarah, or is it Noel, sorry? Noel. Oh, who are we on here? Yeah, Sarah, you want to get Sarah.
And so if I take some time when I'm doing my leveling up, it's because I was looking at the guide for maximum, because Sarah tends to be more of a Ravager at first than a Commander, so I went mostly Ravager. And then I start going Commander, I think. Except for I haven't got enough CP, so then I go over to Noel, who is the opposite. He's more Commando than Ravager in the early stage of the game, so I get his Commando up next. Except from the fact that I just take way too long to look at the guide. Hurry up me, turn the page, look at the guide, yes, now what am I doing? Switch to Noel, please. Please switch to Noel. Please switch to Noel. There we are, thank God for that. And then Noel's want to get his Commando up first. Only by a couple of levels. Well, I think I'd maxed his Commando out with the amount of CP I had. So, yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do at the early stage. Is just use that. Just to get his Commando up. And then once I've not got enough CP, and then yeah, that's just about it for that. And I want to turn around and you want to collect that live trigger box behind you. And in the live trigger box is a potion, so that's pretty cool.
Sarah, wait up for
And now you can go and have a conversation with Noel, so I'll just let you watch this quick.
Some gates and time travel. To be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah, there's still so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me? Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's true.
It looks like Magog has found something.
Let's check it out.
So now I'm going to go and start a side quest in a minute after I've just seen what this Mog's trying to do, because I get a bit confused here. Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do, and then I figure out. I have a conversation with Noel, then I figure out what the Mog was trying to tell me.
Sure looks like one.
Then after that I go and speak to Neil to start the Heart Prism side quest, which is where you get another fragment, because
I remember that.
if you get all 160 fragments in this you get a
She said in the dream I
special ending or something like that, so I want to get all the fragments. So after I've had this conversation and done this little search, this little tree thing, I go and talk to Neil to start the Heart Prism side quest, which I think I finish in about the next part of the walkthrough actually.
Is that the artifact?
And I examine this and it's
This is lightning
something very secret.
I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here?